everyone, welcome to Budget with Mama Bear. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Happy New Year. Happy 2025. Oh my word, I cannot believe it is finally here. I am so excited for what this year has to bring. I just can't control myself. Well, I hope everybody had a safe and fun New Year's Eve. Some of you might still be waking up. We celebrate East Coast New Year's because this mama likes to go to bed early. So if we make it till 10 o'clock, we usually just celebrate, the East Coast New Year's. So that's what we do. I'm not a big fan of going out on New Year's Eve. But yeah, so I hope everybody had fun. Let's get back into this. All right. So yesterday's video, I apologize. It took all day to upload. YouTube must have been very busy yesterday. But yesterday's video, if you haven't seen it yet, I'll pop it here because you want to watch that before this one. Because I went through and calculated all my savings challenges and that I finished this month, and we hit a really good number for this channel. So excited about that. Well, then I did find some time to work through where all of that money is going to go. And I'm going to show you that today and show you some things that I use so I can keep track of everything. This month is going to be full of information because we're going to be talking about goals. We're going to be talking about tracking. We're going to be talking about words of the year. Tomorrow we start the new hop, the 2025 hop, and that is over at Donna Powered by Creativity. She is starting day one. So make sure you check that out tomorrow. And if you're thinking about doing it, check out that video and see if it looks fun for you. All right, so let's get started. This is sitting empty, my pink folder. We emptied it out yesterday. Now it's ready for what it has to bring this month. So I will put that away. And a lot of people ask me where I get those. And honestly, that one is from the Dollar Tree. And last time I went, they did have some. You have to kind of dig to get them, but go check them out. I do have a couple Christmas cards, and I'm going to do these real quick because Christmas is over, but I want to celebrate the fact that they sent them to me. This is a very beautiful card. And this comes from Beth at Six Girls Budget. Oh, looks like she had her kids sign it too. Cute. Many prayers for you and your family. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season and they are able to make lots of memories with your loved ones. Memories are the best part of the holidays. I absolutely agree. No matter how hard the year's been, when you get to the holidays, no matter what the memories are, you have them. And I was so blessed to have everybody home for this Christmas. So that was great. Thank you so much for that beautiful card. I still have my Christmas cards hanging up, so that's going to get hung up. All right. Ooh, this is a cute one. There's stuff in here. All right. This is from Budgets with Elma. Merry Christmas, Stephanie, to you and your family. Also sending prayers of health and healing for your mom. Thank you. The valuable and thoughtful content you share on your YouTube channel has helped so many with their financial journeys. So much success and blessings on your channel for 2025. From Elma at Budgets with Elma. You don't know how much that means to me to hear that because that's why I do this. I want to motivate others to save like I did. And I do. That's a big thing on why I put it out there. And I absolutely love this card. So let's see what she sent me. Today's prayer. Oh, look at that. It's so cute. May the Lord show you kindness and faithfulness. Thank you. Yes, I'm going to put that up here so I can look at it today. A no-spin piggy challenge. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I love little pink piggies. I don't know if it's because they're pink or because they're just cute. And look at this cute challenge. Look at this, Donna. It's a little reindeer Mickey, and it's a Rudolph Mickey. Cute. It's a mystery. That can go into my Christmas binder. Thank you so much, you two, for thinking of me. I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday. All right, let's get going. So, really quickly, I did want to show you. I talked about this calendar yesterday and another form that I used, and I forgot to put them up. So this calendar I'm actually putting in my Ko-Fi shop for free. So it is up in there. The link is down in my description box. So if you'd like that, it's in there. And then I'll show you those forms in a minute. Well, I'll just show you these. I do want to show you a couple forms that Donna has from Donna Powered by Creativity. She just put this out, and I'm going to use this. It's the January bucket list, and you can use it for anything you want, but I love the theme. I love the paper. I've already punched it. I'm going to be using that this month. And then she made these tabs, and I just love the look of them. And I just think they're beautiful. So I'm not sure how I'm going to use it or which planner I'm going to use them, but I printed them out. I'm going to use them. So I want to show you those. I'm also going to be using her cash breakdown sheets. I just printed these on copy paper. I'm going to tell you how I'm going to use those this year as well. So I always have her channel linked down below and her shop. Okay, so let me get to the sinking funds tab. All right, in my planner, I have a section called sinking funds, and I went ahead and did this yesterday. I pulled out the challenges. I put how much each challenge had. If it was allocated to something, I put it over here. I ended up using 2 pages, so I think next month I'll do double-sided. And I did all of that. Well, I forgot to put this up yesterday, so it is now in my Etsy shop as a digital download. So that is there if you're interested in that. And that's what I did yesterday in my video. All right. So what we're going to go through today is this form. And this is for the whole year that I have on here. Now, I already wrote everything in because it is very tiny. But basically, it shows, hopefully that's focused, the envelope, like fur babies, how much we started the month with, how much we added in, and then what we ended up with after. And then when we get to February, at the end of the month, we're going to put where we began. And we'll probably not have this much in there because I use their money all the time. Okay, but it kind of gives me an idea of how much I'm going to need to put in it to make it through the month. Okay, so I did that for all my sinking funds, and I have this form in my Etsy shop as well. But that is what I'm going to be using today to tell myself what money is going to go where. All right, so I'm going to set this aside because that's what I look at. Y'all don't need to see that anymore. All right, so then what I do is I have these tracker sheets that are a digital download. I've been trying to do a lot of digital downloads, if you haven't noticed, in my shop. I do have some physical products coming up this month, but that's going to be a whole other video. So I printed out some more of these just to have them on hand. I'm going to kind of put some into my binders a little bit just to have them when I need them. When you get this, it comes in the A5 and the A6, and you get both of them. So if you change your mind what type you need, you have them both there. All right, so I'm going to set those aside. Okay, like I said, I'm probably going to make a little binder, kind of like how Donna has, but I'm not going to be using this for every savings challenge video and all of that to track how much money. What I'm going to use this for is at the end of the month and beginning of the month when I get all of this money, like when I have that. If you saw yesterday's video, that was a lot of cash to keep track of. And so I really wanted to do that. So when I go to recount things, it's a little easier because it's already written down. And I can look at it from month to month to see how much money I actually saved. And it's a really quick visual. So I'll be doing 2 of these a month. And that's what I'm starting off with so far. All right, so let me get my pen that I wanted to use today. Where'd my Mama Bear pen go? Well, I guess we're going to use one of our new pens. We use this one. This is the Go Away I'm Reading pen. I'm not reading. My dad was so funny. He gave me a book. Here, read this one next. I'm like, oh, okay. I haven't even started my first one. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm just writing January and then 2025. And this will be the first one. And so the one at the end of the month when we close out January will be this one here. Okay. Let me move this one out of the way. I just wanted to kind of show you that. And you can get these. They come two to a page on donnapoweredbycreativity.com. She has these. All right. So let's count our cash. I took the cash and condensed it a little bit, got bigger bills for certain things, so we're not putting in a bunch of ones, right? Those ones yesterday were crazy. All right, so this may be a little longer of a video like the other one, but this is the important stuff that I really, truly, highly believe in. If you're trying to learn what to do with your budget, this is something that's going to be important, I think. So let's see what we got here. Everything disappeared off my desk. Before I do that, let's get this. I forgot yesterday and I had to put it on halfway through and I was struggling. All right, here we go. Hands are good to go. All right, so $100 bills. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, and I'll put those in our cash tray. So 15, so that is $1,500. All right, let's do our 50s. We have 1, 2, 3. So that's $150. And then let's get our 20s. There's not as many as we had yesterday. 20, or I should say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right, so 19. I'm just going to add that on my calculator real quick. So that's 380. Oh, that's good. All right, tens, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, so that's 170. And then fives, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know that's 35. I get so nervous on here. I don't want to make mistakes. Plus, I'm not using an erasable pen. Going crazy. We don't use $2 bills, but that's on there if you do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 singles. All right, so let's go ahead and add this up. All right. $2,244. Yeah, we're going to have to figure that out here. Because I think that's a little more than what we had. It was $34. There's that $10 thing again. And I'm wondering if I just got extra money from the bank because I was looking at the wrong number. That's okay. We'll just use this, and if we end up with extra, it'll go. I'll have a home for it. No worries. All right, let's zoom out just a tad here so you can see everything. And when I make that little book, I'll make sure and show it to you. So I'm going to pull out our first sinking funds binder, and I'm going to show you. Look at my cover I made. Isn't it cute? It says sinking funds, cherry. I had fun making these. All right. So, okay. Fur Babies is getting $100. And so I'm going to show you on here. We have 110 now. So I'm just going to put January sink plus 100 and 110. So I like to fill out my trackers. So if I go to use the money, I could subtract it. Like here, we bought food, we took all the money out. So it really helps me stay organized. All right, vet is getting $10. All right, so now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. All right, there we go. And then I tuck it in here, and we're doing good on that. All right, car maintenance is getting 20. So car maintenance currently has 240, so we should have 260 in here. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60. All right, I'm just gonna put the total and then I'll fill out, you kind of get the gist of filling out a tracker, so I'm not gonna do that for each one. I will go back and do that after we're done here. That's why I like to do a couple with you. All right, car registration is getting, you're gonna laugh, but I'm giving it 32. And you'll see why in a second. Because I had a weird, funky number, and I don't like that. So we're going to get rid of that weird, funky number. All right, so we're adding 32. So we should have now, we should have 200. Let me make sure. 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 96, 7, 8, 9, 100. Yes. Wait, no, 200. Oh, my word. See, I got to go slow. Got to go slow. All right, Costco's going to get a lot because like I told you, I do need to go to Costco this month. So Costco is getting $200. We didn't have very much in Costco, so we really needed to add a lot. So now we're going to have 280. All right, so we've got 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay. And then give is getting 20. So 20, so we should be at 85. Let's see. 20, 40, 60, 85. Perfect. All right, so that is my first sinking funds binder. That's one I get into quite a bit. That's kind of how I have them organized. All right, so my next sinking fund binder, let's take a look at the cover. Yay, I love this buffalo check, so I made a purple one to match the binder. So this is my other sinking funds. These are the big boys, I call them. All right, so propane is getting $200. This is one that I have to really put a lot of money in. So this one now has $430. I like to get this one up to $1,000. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 30. So we're almost halfway. All right, wood is also getting 200. And let's see, let's put that together. So since we're adding 200, we should have 340. This one needs to be about another $1,000. So some of those savings challenges that we're doing, those big ones, are going to have to go towards wood. 100, 200, 300, 20, 30, 40. We have it delivered in July, so I have to have that money by July. All right. The yard is getting 20. And this is just for things we're going to put in the yard. You know, just little things we add, plants, things like that. I'd like to get more roses, but we'll see. So this should be 135. 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 35. All right, let's move on to the next one. Subscriptions. And this is one that I need to go in and really look at when things are due and how much, because I don't know what it is. I struggle with this every year, keeping track of that and really paying attention. So I'm going to get better at that this year. All right. And that's part of being organized, right? Excuse me. All right. $10 going in. So now we're at 60, 20, 40, 50, 60. And these are yearly subscriptions and things like that, not my monthly. That gets taken out of my bills. All right, glasses is not, it's getting $2. It's like, am I putting anything in there? Yes, I am. You'll see why again. All right, so we're adding 2. So now we're going to be at 410. It was at 408, and that was driving me crazy. I don't need anything for this year, so this is just going to hang out. So we've got 100, 200, and this is in any prop bills you see is in my high yield savings account. 100, 200, 350, 370, 390, 400, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 410 in glasses. Okay. Debt is getting 25. All right. And so now that is at 100. And this is for extra money to pay towards my snowball method of paying off debt. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 110. 20, 40, 60, 80. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Oh my goodness. Counting too fast. Now, in Friday's cash stuffing video, I'm actually going to be cash stuffing my YouTube and my Etsy paychecks from December, and a lot of it's going to go towards extra debt. So this is actually going to grow quite a bit on Friday. So I'm not going to take that out just yet. All right, so we're done with that sinking funds binder. All right, so the next one is my self-care binder. And technically these are all sinking funds. I just kind of name them. And this is the one that I made, my cover for this one. Self-care to me is roses. I love roses. All right. So the first one is nails, and nails is getting $30. I have an appointment coming up, so I like to have that fully funded for those. Oops. All right, so now we have 65, which is what I pay for my nails. And we've got 20, 40, 50, 65. And that's tip included too. She's really good. All right. Hair is getting 40. I have one of those appointments coming up soon. I forget. I think I'm having my hair done on my birthday. I think I did that because I'm like, we don't do anything. So let's just do that. Oh gosh. I should have done 141. Or 41. Okay, so I'll have $139. That's going to drive me nuts. I forgot about that. Did I put the money in? I think I did. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 5, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9. Yes, I did. 139. You're yelling at the camera, watch. Yes, you did. Or not the camera, the screen. All right, we're going to add 25 into clothing. All right, so we should be at 50. So we've got 20, 30, 45, 50. Don't really need anything just yet, but I'm going to keep adding that in. Because when I do, it's going to be more than 50, right? All right, beauty is getting $20. All right, so let's add that. And now we're at 35. And this is, I need to get like face moisturizer, things like that. 20, 35. All right, there we go. Shopping is getting 19. It's the way the budget worked out. Okay, so there's $19. I don't think there's anything in here now. So plus 19, so we have $19. I need to hold off on shopping for a while. Can you tell? All right. This is, I still haven't separated these two, but this is mine and the hubby's. He has 15 and I have nothing. So I'm getting 121. And he is getting 100. All right, 121. And hopefully by next month, I'll have this separated. Okay, let's see. He should be at 115 now. So let's add his 100. All right. 110 and 15. So part of being organized is, for me, making sure that I track everything. That is so important. All right. And then date night is 20. Don't know when we're going to be able to do that anytime soon because I can't go anywhere. But when we do, we're going to have fun. Maybe for Valentine's Day, we'll be able to get out of here. 20, 40, 50, 60. Okay. There we go. So the reason why I'm showing you this is to show that this is good habits right here. Is to make sure you're tracking, you know, making sure you're putting things as a priority. Don't forget, don't leave things out like date nights and fun things like that. You've got to enjoy your life. All right. So this one is my home binder, and I called it Home Sweet Home. This is probably my favorite dashboard. This one and the cherry one. All right, this is me. All right, so we have to put money into our HOA. We're going to put $20. So now we're at 90. And let's see what we got. 50, 70, 85, 90. I need to come up with 225 by May, so we'll get there. All right, yard maintenance is probably getting a lot. Yes, 200. This is a big bill in October. We're going to hit it in October. We forgot and did it in November. We missed the savings on it. So bummed. So $200 is going into yard maintenance. And now we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 5, 10, 15, 20. 420. Yeah, this is a big one, 3,000. So one of those big savings challenges is going to have to be for this too. All right, appliances is getting $100. And let's see. All right. So we have got 350 in the bank. Okay. So let's just add this up like we would normally. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 50, 600, 50, $750. So I did have to buy a refrigerator, and so we are on a no interest, pay it off in a year. So I'm kind of paying it as I go, taking that money out. But then if I get, get closer and I need to pay it off, I have that here to just go, here you go. It makes me nervous to be on those, but it makes sense. The other thing is if I don't have to use all the stuff that I'm putting in here, I'll save it up. What's really nice, and I think, did I take it out? I didn't take it out. I do have to take out some money from here. I was talking about I was thinking we were going to have to buy a new stove and oven setup because I have a double oven in mine, and the top one, which I use all the time, went out. And my husband is so smart. He went on and bought the heating element. It was like $92, and he replaced it, and he got it before Christmas. So I was able to use my stove and my oven. So that was really cool. So I didn't have to buy one, but my stuff's getting old, so we're going to eventually need it. All right. Home emergency is getting nothing. Flooring is getting $100, and you're probably going, what are you doing? You said you're not going to fund that. Well, guess what? We just had a conversation. We are going to get a quote to replace all the flooring except for the bedrooms downstairs and the bathroom. We're not going to do the bathroom. And it's a good amount. So it's the kitchen, the living room, the dining room, the entryway, the hallway to the garage, all of that. I'm going to get a quote because I want to do all that new floors. I'm going to rip up that darn carpet. So when we get the quote, then we'll see what we're going to need to save. All right. Everything else is not getting anything. So we are good to go on the home binder. How's everybody doing? All right. Hang in there with me. Okay. Our next binder is for long term. Shoot for the stars, right? That's what I thought of when I made this one. We're shooting for the stars on these ones. All right. Okay, so let's get into our long-term book. The first one is technology. So when we have to replace any technology, computer, printers, phones, all that, we have some money saved up. So this is a slow and steady, so $10, because we're pretty good on our stuff right now. I probably jinxed myself, right? So we're at $30 because I just put a 10 in. All right. Medical is getting $100. So medical has 290. So 100, 250, 70, 80, 90. Okay. Vehicle is getting a 50. My hope one day is I will get a new car. So we're slow. This is a long-term shooting for the stars, right? I will not have 2 car payments. So until the truck is paid off, I'm not getting one. So knock on wood, my little paid off car lasts a long time. And I can slip through the snow. Speaking of snow, we got some snow today. Yay! It's just a little bit, but it's coming down now I'm looking out the window. It's coming down pretty good. Yay. All right. Snow. Woo. Wait, good. See, it's a good omen for 2025. All right. Let's get back to this. Retirement is getting a 50. And this is on top of all the other things that we have in place, like 401ks, pensions, things like that. All right. So we're up to $100. Okay. Emergency fund. This is going to be the exciting part. We're going to put, 150, 70, 90. Okay. So there's 90. And I need 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. So we're putting 290. I think I did my numbers for my cash over here wrong. So emergency is getting 290. Let me count that again. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, Wait a minute. Let's make sure we have $290. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 250, 70, 80, 90. See, that's why you double count everything. All right, now why did I get $290 put in this? Let me show you. Because we have 710. If we add 290, we have $1,000. We have hit $1,000. I get to color in all of these, which I'll do that later. Yay. Actually, let me do it right now and I'll come right back. All right, there we go. I got to color this in. This is a tracker from Two Sister Bees that I've been working on for a long time to hit another $1,000 in my emergency fund. So we finished this. Yes, I can put another one in there now. All right, so let's see what we have in here. Make sure that that's what this is, because, you know, we got to double check. You never know. All right, so some of this money is already in the high yield savings. So we've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 850, 870, 890, 910, 930, 950, 970, 80, 90, 1,000. I did it with the 50. Yay! All right. Now, am I going to stop doing an emergency fund? Nope. Now we're on to the next 1,000. But that is what I try to teach my kid too, is once you hit that 1,000, you still put money into your emergency fund, because emergencies are usually more than $1,000. But at least you hit the boat. What's fun about going in $1,000 increments is you feel successful, right? Okay. One of these days, being organized, I will look at how much I actually do have in my emergency fund, and I'll share that with you guys. All right, so we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $110. I need to see where this goes, so I'll be right back. All right, I figured it out. So the $100, and I'm actually going to do this. Wait, let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. This is that extra 10. I'm going to put this aside and we'll put that in something else later. So this $100 is actually going to go into my travel binder. And I had already started putting some money in the front to save. So we've got $100 plus 5, 10, 15, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have $135 to stuff in our travel binder. I'm going to pop that right in here. And then we will do that on Friday's video. You will see how I break that all apart. Okay. This extra 10 is actually going to start off our new emergency fund. And so I will share that with you on Friday as well, how I started it. Okay, so we are out of money now. We went ahead and we stuffed technically $2,244. That felt really good. That was a good month. Here's to a good January. Like I said, this month is going to be a lot of informative videos on getting started for the new year, saving for things that we need. How do I stay organized with everything? My word of the year, my word of the quarter, things like that are going to all be talked about. So I hope you come back. If you have not subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you back. When you hit the notification bell, it does notify you that I have a video up. So if you want to do that as well, leave me a comment down below. Let me know. Are you ready for 2025? All right, y'all. Have a blessed day. And as always, I double love you.